and on the bit of the watch. You're on the watch now with the kid on beach.
11:55. Midnight. Almost midnight. Time for one more story.
About 0.5 seconds behind you.
To keep us warm. Just to keep us warm.
Keep us warm.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I'm 1 second behind you, sorry.
100 years ago on the...
Yeah, I'll tell you something, Jeff. When I went for that operation...
Is it healed up now?
No.
Oh, shit.
Another at least 2.5 weeks before I get a fucking wank. I mean, there was an attempt other morning, but it was unwise because they advise you to wait a month. Oh no! Honestly, it's. I mean, the morning I got a spare set of keys, which I gave to next door neighbour. She didn't take her keys with her. My old man picked up the first. It's just about the airport. Oh, what are you going to do at the airport? Because he's like getting, his 70s now, so well, you have to get somebody else like me. Anyway, we drove there. I was like quiet. I got to hospital, checked in, went this waiting room. There were 6 altogether in the end, and everyone else is going out. Mr. Bibber, and they're going off like questionnaires about checking the blood pressure and all that shit. Eventually, I got seen. Oh, your blood pressure's quite high. So I went back and went to see the anaesthetist. He says, "Oh yeah, we'll knock you out. Don't worry about that." I went back again. And I went down with to the Romanian kid to the changing room where they give this gown, and he puts up in a locker. They're in this blank waiting room. I think we were there 7 o'clock. I went in at 1:30. It was like 4 or 5 hours of fucking waiting. And went in the put. You can just see about there. Put an IV thing in. He says, "Mr. Scott, you've got to relax. We've got to put the IV drip in." So, and I'm talking away, blah, 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 blah. Next thing I know, I'm waking up with this metallic taste in my mouth. I didn't even realise I'd been fucking knocked out. It's just like, like a metallic taste in the mouth. Apparently that's the stuff, that's that thing they put in stuff you keep your airwave open. And then they wheeled me to this ward, gave me a bit of water, and eventually they bought me a cup of tea or coffee. Oh yeah, cheese please. So cheese, some grated cheese. I took a bite of it, but half a pound of grated cheese went all over the fucking bed because it was grated cheese. Then about 20 minutes later, this other woman come in. "Oh, would like another tea or coffee?" She said, "Would like another sandwich? We've got plenty left." That was, "Oh, pucker, yeah." And then they took me, this bloke called Liam, he took me a bit, he said, "What's a bit higher?" And mother was going up, "Where are you?" I said, all I remember is seeing ceiling light. I'm loving it, no pain at all. And eventually, I said, "Where are you?" "Oh, I've got to go with you when you go for your first piss. Because make sure that, you're not going to fall in your ass." And he took the blood pressure on the other arm. He went, "Yep, good to go." And then went to Tate's, and then I felt this thing going down my leg. It was a padding up the old John Thomas. It had come off. I went to Tate's, and the whole weekend it's been fine, but you look, it's like a little rubber ring. That's there's a swelling. And then other day I looked down. I thought that's because sometimes you got to keep your cock end dry, clean and dry, because when you piss, sometimes it leaves like a burn scar, like a dried, like looks like toffee, like a little streak where the piss, but the acid has caused a little burn. And then I saw where the gland was. It's like an open wound. You could see the stitching. So I went to the doctor's, like, you know. It says it's a female nurse. Hang on. Just pause for a little while. It's the right. The radio's the Bible's falling out. Play now. So honestly, we went to Tate's. Tate's have taken over, right? There's something. The batter's fucking beautiful.
Changed it.
Eh?
They changed
It changed again, but the batter's same. I had the fish. I left the chips for later. Got this Polish chip spice, which is fucking beautiful. Because I still do like Tate's old fashioned way, you know, chips in pan. And I'm like, oh. But it's like the first week afterwards, it's swelled up and it was an African woman. This bloke says, well, we've had our problems with the phone, but can you come in at 10 to 4? Yeah. It was an African woman, doctor. And she was a bit cagey about, she said about chaperones. Oh no, I'm fine. First bloody doctor who saw me at Scunthorpe was a woman. No, I need a chaperone because some of my colleagues have been struck off because people made accusations. So I went to her, I'll ask, come on. And she sat there going, and I'm laid there with John Thomas out. And she says, oh, well, there's nothing of any concern with the wound. But you've got a slight infection, so I've got to get some fucking tablets tomorrow. Again, another pissing £9.65 for these amoxicillin. I'll just be fucking glad when it's over. What's that? Bottles? That wasn't me. So I mean, when we left the Edlands Cafe today at Flambury, I didn't realise someone behind me. I did a loud fart. It's on video. I did a loud fart. Been already? About the bread. Fuck me, that's early. Explain in a minute. What's that? How many pints? Oh, these milkshakes, aren't they? That's orange juice. That's your strawberry. That's in there. Come on. Oh. What's happening? We've signed up to this the Modern Milkman. So we're getting 1 pint of milk on a Wednesday, 1 pint of milk on a Monday, and 2 on a Friday. And just got some milkshakes and that. The booking just turned up just now. Oh, fuck me, that's early. I bet it used to be. I said some cracking films to get through. Dunwich Horror, Ben, about a friendly rat that's got a load of killer rats behind him. Count Dracula from 19th century, Christopher Lee and Jesse Franco. Oh, Frogs. Oh my god. Nice bread.
This is bread, sir.
As I said, nice bread.
Yeah, no, like what we eat all time.
What costs? That is nice. Say about about the visit doctors. She's sat there going, a ménage à trois, 2 women and 1 man. And she's like, yeah, that's no problem there. She sat there going, this happy woman not holding me John Thomas examining it in this, and she locked the door. Oh. Oh my god, that bread's lovely. Oh, it's chocolate. That's chocolate milkshake. Oh. Just like it used to be. Yes, I'm weird.
Yes, I am. Oh, great. Weird. Yes, I am weird. Yes, I gotcha. The last one I had was so normal, it was disgusting. I'm talking about the Carmelo one from Area. Oh, yeah. I thought you never hitchhiked before.
Okay, right.
Relax, me. You're my 13th bride. Oh, great.
Could get another loaf next Monday.
I'll see.
Oh, she's done something with his chicken breast. I think it was by accident. I'm not sure. She's put some pepper. Saw the word pepper. Put it on. Turns out it was cayenne pepper. Oh my god! What a fucking taste sensation. I'm like, what's this? Oh, it's pepper. She says, I bet it's cayenne pepper. It was like, she's like, chicken breast. I put mine into little bits and do some homemade chips. Oh my god, it's a revelation. And Wednesday we'll put these out on the doorstep. They come at what time do they come? About midnight. And I said morning, but Jesus. Oh, you'll like the Bees with John Saxon, Black Christmas, Ben, Count Dracula, the Dunwich Horror with Dean Stockwell, from Quantum Leap. Frogs with Ray Milland. What else is called? Oh, Full Circle with Mia Farrow. Well, I've done that list. I had to dig up. We've got some crackers. And not a werewolf break, but probably a match of the day break. What do you reckon?
I saw her at a grocery store one day. You would like to meet her. She's crazy. There's no fog bag out there. What do you know about her? She owns that lighthouse. I know that. Her son plays Little League with my kid brother. She's the mother? I thought you were happily married. Not that happy. Fog bag out there. Hey, there's a fog bank out there. Alright, I'm drunk enough. Let's go back.
Oh, just like it was back in the day with the milk floats. Hey, there's a fog bank out there. At some point, would you get a newer version of the fog and Little Finland, or just let these last as long as you can?
No TVs.
Because I mean, I know that look worse for wear, but I've had them maybe.
What about your Captain Clegg, which is it's on the copy?
Have I got that still?
You get Dave that as a backup.
I'm not sure if I've got it still. I might give it to you, but I've now got Captain Clegg on Blu-ray, like Horror Express. I mean that's Horror Express. I remember seeing that years ago. Oh, it's that. I remember seeing that years ago, and it scared the shit out of me. We're going back maybe 40 odd years. It scared the shit out of me. That Horror Express. It looks like I'm about 2 seconds behind you. I don't know why. Is this confronting his ghostly figures on the deck of the boat? Now he's been stabbed with a sword.
Oh, it's coming behind you.
Yeah, about 2 seconds behind you. He's dead. He's now in the cab.
Yeah, it's right beside us.
Right beside us.
It's big, Al.
I'm not even at the lighthouse yet. He's just been yep, he's been stabbed in the head.
Latarnia morska. Lighthouse, latarnia morska.
She has the most, man, she's on her own. It's the most boring radio station on this planet. I'd rather jump off a fucking cliff than this is about 8 hours of adverts for KAB. And half that shit she plays is just, I think maybe because of copyright, it's just bollocks. It's depressing.
It's what people listen to when you want to fall asleep.
It will help you. You don't need sleeping tablets. This is the worst shit. I think I'm about 3 seconds behind you. Phone hasn't even rung yet. Ah, it's just rung now.
Sorry, Dad.
KAB.
What you said, but for your information, you lied. The fog bank has moved due west and probably missed the shipping turn.
Well, my gauges must be wrong.
My gauges must be wrong.
Due east. Now, what kind of fog moves against the wind? I'm not so sure I want you. You're just a voice on the phone.
And you're just a
Voice on the radio.
perfect couple. You let me take you to dinner tonight, I'll perfect it.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Dad.
My idea of perfection is a voice on the phone.
Okay, Mr. Fred.
Good night.
It's now going on to Jiminy Curtis in bed with that.
Started a week ago in San Diego. Right up the coast, 5 rounds a day.
Thank you for a scrapbook.
Vancouver, if I can sell them for $5 a piece, I'll be rich. Sure.
What's your name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
He pushed her, but she don't know her name.
Oh, he spoke to her already, yeah.
Well, something to me is one thing. San Diego is two things.
Well, first you go to bed and ask her, what's your name?
Bollocks, he's probably had a, I mean, she was in a drama about her who got killed by Dorothy Stratton. She split with boyfriend because he was an arsehole. He sat at Chippendales apparently. They split up. He lured her back. Raped her, killed her with a shotgun and shot himself. And she was in that death of a centerfold. She must have shaved her bush, because there's one scene where she's at the Playboy Mansion wearing a tight swimsuit and there's no bulge. So she must have shaved her bush, which was revolutionary, but late 70s. Because the 70s bush was. But Dorothy Stratton, yeah, she killed by her ex-boyfriend, her ex-husband. Paul Snyder. Blew her brains out with a shotgun and himself. Opens the door and there's fuck all there.
So until tomorrow night at 6
Not even fog.
he comes back on the air. This is Stevie Wayne. Hoping you had a nice
This is Stevie Wayne. I hope you're bored shitless. Now go to sleep. Listen to my adverts. KAB. A young son running on the beach. Should we find a little plank of wood? That looks like him that was in Ben. It can't be though, because Ben was 1972. This is 1980.
Yeah, I was in bed and alarm, yeah? And for fuck's sake, who he talking down and checking my. And you was mentioned,
I didn't be, when he said, yeah, first I'd be there in the morning. I didn't think literally as it went past fucking midnight.
is Peter change? drink this milk. I remember we take milk shake from
Yeah.
farm. This is better. What do you think? What do you reckon?
Yeah. Empty bottles tells it all.
Mm.
Might order some more next week. Thing is, you got to be careful because I know they can't compete with the supermarkets, but you got to look at your budget as well. Like that bread's like £2.70, but it's decent
This
bread.
£2?
Yeah,
Oh, kurwa.
but it's like once a week maybe.
Yeah.
That's why I get shit bread just to get through, because I know it's not brilliant, like, but if brass were no problem, well, yeah, 2 loaves a week. Well, that's £1.40, I think. Which, what? It's about, is it £1 for a small bottle?
When we was learning make a bread at home, many people doing this.
Yeah, we need a bread maker.
Bread. You know.
Yeah. Honestly, that kid there, Jeff, he looks just like the actor who plays the young kid who befriends this rat called Ben. And it's a song sung by Michael Jackson. God, look at them tits. Yeah, the modern milkman. Works out we get for the next 2 weeks 4 pints of milk, about £4, 25% off. And it's come say just come midnight was with a loaf of bread, 2 bottles of milkshake, and a bottle of pure pressed orange juice. Oh, my glass is empty. God, I piss like a fucking fire hose now. It comes out with such force. It would, if I didn't, I'd have to either sit down piss or piss in the bath. Otherwise, if I didn't control it, I'd knock the bloody toilet roll off the top of the system. It comes out with such force I could put out fucking fires. Oh my God. You're not nice, bro.
Did you order the candles? What else do you want? A candlelight procession with no candle. And the promotional material. Did you get that over to me? It's mailed and delivered. Sandy, you can be a very annoying person at times, but you did keep me together. Thank you, Mrs. Williams.
This place looks like England.
Yeah, it's not though.
It's not.
No. We washed them out and put that on midnight Tuesday when I get back. Yeah, I know, midnight. Well, I put them out on doorstep Tuesday. Because if they couldn't just come midnight, Jesus.
want to go home. The last place my dog started barking 12 last night and didn't stop. What happened? He was pointed toward the ocean and growling. That's it. Does that answer your question? What? Always like this?
It's always different.
Car alarm went off, perhaps.
Worried, aren't you?
Oh, the whole
She can get through me.
nothing happened. Now one whole place falls apart.
Oh, yeah.
I can just get through the speeches without yawning. I couldn't sleep last night.
Too excited?
No, I went out on his boat last night and didn't come home. He still isn't back.
Mrs. Williams.
I called the Coast Guard and they said, Darryl, he might have had engine trouble. They said not to worry. He was complaining about his boat last
Maybe
week.
you ought to go home.
Oh, that's the last place I want to go. My dog started to bark at 12 last night and didn't stop until 6 this morning.
What happened?
He was pointed toward the ocean and growling. What did that tell you? My dog is crazy and decides to bark at the water.
I heard the church bells at midnight as I started to drift off to sleep, and suddenly my car alarm went off for absolutely no reason.
Really?
Woke up the whole block. This town sits around for 100 years and nothing happens, and then one night the whole place falls apart.
Cabin and steering house are empty. Maybe somebody picked them up. The water's scary, but the deck is dry as a bone.
There you have it. My next project. Restoration of the Morgantown Road Cemetery. It's historical. Our ancestors have buried there.
a lot.
Maybe so. The town should be proud of its past. But trying to get anyone involved in community affairs is like pulling teeth. Get the estimates ready for the council meeting next month.
Yes, ma'am.
Sandy's the only person I know who can make yes man sound like screw you.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, if you'll just say a little prayer asking to be not being his cups.
Number 9.
Oh, I'm back. Oh, there's got me picante.
Elizabeth Dane.
There's got me.
Part of his fortune.
Oh,
Permission to search here. Nights ago I checked her out. I balanced my feelings of mercy and compassion toward this poor man.
oh.
Mild.
Yeah, I'm hoping we Tesco's get it back in stock.
Myself the blatant goal to allow the church.
I couldn't believe within an hour of me looking and then looking again, it had gone from being in stock, club card price £10.45, because Asda have now taken it off their website, because the only when it was in stock, it was only for online shopping, which is a bag of bollocks. So when I looked again, not listed on the Asda website at all. Morrison's, you can stick up their ass.
Fish.
Only thing I know about fishing is you use a lot of worms.
8 packs of 500 mils left on shelf at Asda, and I nearly went for all 8 because I cleared them out last time, but no.
The 6 of us met tonight. From midnight until 1 o'clock, we planned.
But I got speckled in on Twitter and I said, sort it out, will you?
I tell myself.
Asda, and had it on shelf for fucking weeks.
And our small settlement.
And oh yeah, it's available, but it's online.
The horror that I feel being in a
You're alright for me then, that.
Yeah,
I'll be alright for me, that. So,
yeah, but it's not listed online now. It's they're taking it off again.
Wait for the Coast Guard.
My dad into his hands, they ordered.
All that time, if I'd have known,
What for?
Because when they first brought it back online again on the website, it was £10 a box. I go, well, I can't see it in shop because they're pretty slack on Twitter. They say, oh, it's online. By that time, it's back up to regular price, which is still cheaper than Tesco's, Morrison's and Sainsbury's when it's not on promotion. Let's see, before Tesco said this product is not available, when I checked the second time, club card price, it matches Asda's regular price. When I checked again, this product's not available. And Asda had been checking off website. They've been the only victor, being Asda with the packs of 4, 2 for £10 still. Mix and match. And in second place, Sainsbury's, £11 a box nectar price.
My dad and 2 of his hands, they boarded the brig. The Reese Jane. No one was on board. There was food on the table. A hot steaming cup of coffee. But underneath, the tin cup was rusted to the table. And then something caught my father's eye. It was a gold doubloon, minted in Spain, 1867. My dad picked up the coin, put it in his breast pocket of his jacket, zipped it up.
I'm going to do the curry Friday afternoon because
He unzipped the pocket to give me the coin.
so it's done.
It was gone.
I think I'll go to Vancouver now.
The person who did that mask must be the one that did the masks for Monster Club.
We were aided by an unearthly fog that rolled in as if heaven sent. Blake's gold will be recovered tomorrow, but may the Lord forgive us.
What else I spotted? I got a film with George C. Scott in it called The Changeling. I like it. It's like a ghost story, ghost stroke detective story in a way. From 1980 or The Changeling with the great George C. Scott. And in it, even though it's only a bit part, was the actor who was in the Asylum segment of The Tailor. Always been a tailor. He's in The Changeling. But I recognise his face. He was the fucking tailor in that segment with Peter Cushing. Always been a tailor. Right, it's Monday, isn't it? Yeah, yes. Friday, isn't it? Yeah. You got till Monday to pay your rent. Can I do you a suit? But no, I don't need a suit. If I need a suit, why would I come to you? You got till Monday, okay? Okay, Mr. Stebbins. Long walk down to the lighthouse. She was back, but back then she was banging. Imagine going to local big supermarket and taking a fucking shop down there. You'll need probably a train of carts, put it all in. Take 2 bags down and about half a mile walk back up to the fucking car. Bollocks to that. God. Let's go for a drive, kids, in the car. What have we got on? Oh, KAB. KAB. KAB.
Father, where did you find this?
Oh, you know a film that you remember from years ago, but you only remember a little bit of it, and you can't quite place it. That Burnt Offerings. I saw these films on Amazon Prime. There's quite a few. When a Stranger Calls, that's another one I've got. Black Christmas and Who Slew Auntie Roo and all that. And there was this one I thought, Burnt Offerings, Karen Black, Oliver Reed. So I'm like, oh, watch this. And it starts with his car turning up with his Oliver Reed, Karen Black, and this young kid pull up to this big house, and I thought, this looks familiar. And when I went to the fast forward to the end, where Oliver Reed's character plummets from the upstairs window, smashing himself into oblivion on the windscreen and the roof of the station wagon, I thought, that's that film I remember. I hadn't seen for like 30 odd bastard years. And it's called Burnt Offerings. Burgess Meredith has a cameo in it, and Bette Davis too. So I've got that fucker coming. Oh, I've got it already. The Bees with John Saxon. Ben about the killer rat. Christopher Lee as Count Dracula with a handlebar moustache.
Dane.
Dane, what's that?
That Dane signs leaking water. Six must die.
Yeah, she's got nice pert tits on her. I bet she's got a right hairy bush. Jamie Lee Curtis still, even though she's white, grey hair now, she's still got it. Sort this out.
Andy, where did you get that piece of driftwood? Where? On the rocks. What was it doing? Ahoy, mateys.
So I think we've got
Stevie Wayne, your
B-related films, The Swarm,
Antonio Bay, California.
Deadly Bees, British film, and The Bees with John Saxon, who was the policeman from the Freddy Krueger film. He also plays a policeman in Black Christmas. That Black Christmas has extras on it as well.
What did your mother want, Andy? Mother.
39 minutes left.
How long?
39 minutes left.
Clouds out there.
Oh, contaminations. Oh, is that Miranda?
Evidence of deep penetration
Yeah.
wounds in each
Miranda.
orbit, entering into the nasal cavity.
Oh,
Also jagged left
meow.
face,
You want to wait out?
Oh, Miranda.
thorax has been crushed and lungs are filled with fluid.
Oh. 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 Miranda.
And
Oh, hello, Miranda.
I got him on the radio. He said,
Oh, beautiful.
What the hell happened out
You definitely don't take after your dad, do you?
for a
No.
long time taking on water.
Miranda.
Alone near the bunks.
Whoa, give me fucking evils.
And
They saw Dick Baxter 3 days
Wonder,
ago.
baby.
Now he's lying in there on the table looking like he's been underwater for a month.
There are plenty of fucking films for us to watch. That the bees, it's not really a horror film. It's more he begins to understand the bees' language. It's like the bees like saying to him, "Stop destroying our habitat, and we won't hurt you." And the stop frogs, same thing with Ray Milland, 1972. Ben, same thing. Don't hurt us, rats. We won't hurt you. The Changeling, I think it's a good film. Gush is a bit like that. The Dunwich Horror with Dean Stockwell, the tech nerd from Quantum Leap. Burnt Offerings, brilliant. When a Stranger Calls. Apparently Jesse Franco collaborated with Christopher Lee and Christopher Lee said, I want to make a film of Dracula which is close to Bram Stoker. And that's how it happened. Miranda! I've got Fat Thomas on his armchair. Amber's fucked up upstairs somewhere. Oh, that door's shut. Tommy! Come on, boy. Come on. This fat cunt here, look. Jeff. That's your boy. Fat cunt Thomas, ain't you? That's your boy. Back to his chair. Oh, my boy. My little fluffy boy.
The area pretty good, so really all we can do is wait.
I understand, Sheriff. Thank you. I understand, Sheriff.
I gotta go. I'm up next.
I've enjoyed watching Just My Dear on YouTube. The other thing is, this bloke has got all the episodes on his channel. They've got like playlists. He's cropped the intro and the outro, but you get the meat. we're at the pastry, and it's because since network went tits up, it's hard to find a decent priced copy of Just My Dear. It's a fuck of that, innit? The bloody network and air going, what they're saying, because the market they cater for is like some of the obscure TV shows from 50s and 60s, is it can't compete against the streaming market. But for me, network was a treasure trove of, like I got Francis Drake and all that shit. Romeo Jones.
Having 100 then, Cameo Bay. The ceremonies are underway at Shelby Square. And we'll have that candlelight procession in about an hour. So if you hurry, you can still make it. The Coast Guard brought me a note saying they found the seagrass earlier this afternoon. There's no further word as to the condition of the ship or the men on board.
Jamaica still wants fucking now. She's
No one else gets lost.
got a fantastic body for one of her age.
I'll be right back. Hello, my name's Nick Castle. You don't know me, but I'm one of the men who found the seagrass this afternoon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really don't have any further word.
I understand. That's not what I called about. It's you just mentioned something now on the radio about the fog.
Tommy.
This sounds a little strange. Well, this is going to sound a little strange. Out in the ocean. I saw the fog last night. Out in the ocean in the distance. It was glowing. What's happening is that the wind was moving due east. No, what seemed to be happening is that the wind was moving due east, and the fog just kept moving west. I know that sounds completely crazy.
Right now, it doesn't.
Fog was moving in this whole town unglued. At the same time that fog was moving in, this whole town went unglued. Hold on. I've got some more birthday music for you and a few other surprises. And I'll be ready to check in with the weatherman.
And the weatherman will be ready to check in with you.
Well, there's one other thing. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
There's one other thing. It may have nothing to do with the seagrass. My son found a piece of driftwood this morning.
You got it on that tripod.
Ah, what's wrong with this?
That tripod's better, but it keeps it stable. Have to fuck about with it.
It's on the top coffee table.
Yeah, that's why I get that. Obviously, the tripod's brilliant. Keeps it nice and stable. You don't have to fuck about with it. It keeps it upright. Thomas, just because I touched you, you have to spend half an hour grooming your son. You fat bastard.
Baby. I thought you were celebrating.
Okay.
I couldn't spend an evening without you.
I'm talking about 30
Miranda.
seconds. What's new?
Miranda.
Where?
Should be here at the weather station in 5-10 minutes.
Both Miranda and Thomas are grooming
Okay,
themselves.
hold on. I have a special weather bulletin. The Tri-County Weather Station reports a fog bank moving southeast along the coast. For whoever's interested, that's the weather station on Old Westville Road. Repeating, a fog bank is moving southwest along the coast toward the weather station on Old Westville Road.
I've
Not talking, that's all.
got rid of your my lord.
You sound different tonight. Kind of intense.
It was. I'm going off TV series now. Not getting any more for a while.
Dan, where's the fog now?
I'm contemplating 1 foot in grave.
Now, what is the big deal?
Hold on, I'm gonna try something.
Are they sending through
I've taken all the Sopranos to charity shop and 18.
I can see it.
Now, what is the big deal? You see fog?
I've had it that long and it's just gathering dust.
Dan, it glows. Can't you see anything yet?
Glows?
And I thought, well, I'm more really focused on the films.
Sometimes?
You know.
Anything else you got rid of? Or?
Well, obviously Sweeney's. What's staying is the Sweeney, Professionals, Starsky and Hutch, Miami Vice, Knight Rider,
Dan, what is it? What is it? What's happening?
Minder and all that.
Hold on, sweetheart. I want to check this out.
I was to and froing of a like Inspector Morse, which I got for £6 from a charity shop in Ashby. So I haven't really watched it yet. I've had it 2 years.
Dan, stay away from the door.
If you got me some of those, you'd be fucked, wouldn't you?
I would if I was in a better position
Dan, stay away from the door.
where I had better storage, I would consider Midsummer Murders. You know, you can pick away at it. But the thing is, I would want just a John Nettles era. I mean, nothing wrong against that Neil bloke who, who took over. But to me, Midsummer Murders is John Nettles. I mean, let's look at. I thought about Canyon Lacey, didn't I? And I got it, but then I didn't have the right player to put it on. Oh, you see that Wicker Man? Fucking hell, Studio Canal have re-released it again, 4K. And it looks lovely box set. It's
All of us.
you get
Antonio Day
the theatrical cut, all the versions we've got already. Plus obviously some more enhanced extras like an up-to-date locations, documentation and all that. You get 4 postcards, a 35-page booklet, a nice display, the new artwork and all that. 1 CD of reimagined songs from the original soundtrack. And they were charging £60 for it. We also get Blu-ray version and a 4K version. So you get like 2 different versions of all 3 cuts. The director's cut, which you've got, which I gave you, and the final cut and the theatrical cut. But I've got the last version they brought out, which is like what you've got, but I've got the original soundtrack with it, and it's like, nah, at the moment it's just not worth it. Lovely artwork, new artwork, it looks lovely and nice content inside, but it's just not worth it, really, at the moment.
I think we should all keep in mind the significance of this.
Sheriff Sims?
And so, as we make our way for the presentation of the statue, I think we should all keep in mind the significance of this night for every citizen of Antonio Bay.
Yeah, so far this second-hand Blu-ray version of. It's alright, I'm looking forward to back up in London with all the updated extras.
All proceed over to the statue.
Thomas is still grooming himself. Thomas.
We should all proceed over to the statue.
Miranda.
Take your time.
Yeah, so well, I could put there was an attempt, which was foolish, really. Well, eventually it ended because obviously it wasn't the right time.
They usually take care of these things.
Next thing you know, she's blood, because it must be so abrasive that it caused thingy. So I said to her, no. I said, I don't, because the bit where the gland was, it's like, you imagine chicken breast, you put a little nick in it with a knife, where you put maybe a double butter, it's like that kind of wound. And you could see remnants of the dissolvable stitching. So I said no, no more, because it could delay the healing process. Well, the worst part was just the waiting. It was fucking. I nearly walked out at some point. Just sat in his first waiting room and seeing everyone going in, being summoned, and then coming back, going out again, coming back with the identity wrist, the labels on the wrist. And I nearly went to reception and said, they said, fuck it, I'm going on. Can't stand it anymore. But I stayed because I knew it would be foolhardy, because you leave it any longer without weeks and weeks of cottage cheese under the skin, or smeg as now, it would cause problems with infections. But when I got to say, when I woke up, I thought, what the fuck was I worrying about? 1 minute I'm yapping away, next minute I'm waking up, it's done. Miranda. Oh, she's like a little Dalmatian with her little black spots. Thomas, why are you still grooming? Jesus. I'm sure Thomas is gay. He's spent past 40 minutes grooming himself because I dared to touch him. And he's so... Cool, let's look down that bed jumper. Did I keep that? Got me thinking now, did I keep that Captain Clegg? Because there was nothing up with it, it was a perfect copy. There were two, weren't there? There was the Gorgon, which was a copy, a good copy, and Captain Clegg. Miranda. Miranda.
Alright, let's get him through as quickly as we can. Oh, it's a good idea. He went home when you Williams, there's nothing more to do. Andy, I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm sorry that I didn't come for you, that I wasn't there. Andy, please understand.
I think it's best we call it a night here.
Another 5 or 10 minutes, someone will have seen this action.
All right, but let's get him through as quickly as we can. Probably a good idea if he went home, Kathy. Here.
Mrs. Williams, there's nothing more to do here.
Bob.
Let me take you home.
What are you doing? Away from the beach.
PlayStation. Yes, ma'am.
I'll call you tomorrow, Kathy.
Okay.
I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm sorry that I didn't come for you, that I wasn't there. Andy, please understand. I have to stay here.
Music? Up Richard Avenue, up to the end of Small House Road.
The fog is moving inland, away from the beach,
Clay Street.
towards Antonio Bay. Feel like listening to some music?
Up to north. Close your windows. There's something in the fog. Just
Da,
hit the
da, da, da. Da, 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 da.
fog. Richard, come by. Only clear road. Now,
buckets, that's going to help with bloody light stainless steel bloody little step ladders.
Snake?